Okay, everyone, welcome back. We have another indie corner. This time we're playing KARDS, the World War II collectible card game. It's actually a really cool game. We'll go over the menus and all that really quick, but tonight we're going to play the new draft mode. This game's been really fun for me. Unfortunately, the starter decks haven't been very great, and it's kind of tough to win. You can win some games with it, but it kind of gets discouraging because it's in... I think it's an early release or open beta or something like that, so I'm kind of waiting for it to stabilize before seeing if we're going to grind some stuff up. But with draft, we're going to have an easy, well, not easy, we'll have an easier time, I think, to get a win. Whatever player drafts better probably wins the game. But let's go over it. Then we also have Pie Dog in Discord. He's going to be listening in and chatting, and we're going to hopefully have a good time tonight. Alright, so let me see. It looks like it came up. Good. So let's go over the menus real quick, guys. You have obviously the settings. You go there. Basically graphics, audio. Encyclopedia is really cool. If you go in here, it'll actually tell you information about each card, etc. You know, the types, as you can see right there. We're not going to go through every single one. Audio's account, graphics, so you just go in there and you can make it full screen, epic type, you know, or if you have an older PC, you could downgrade it. Pretty simple. You have Discord, that'll launch you to their Discord. You have friends list, you click on that, you have friends. I only have one guy who invited me after a game. You can't chat in the game yet, so that's something they'll probably add. Then here's the interface here. We have only 2 gold. We're going to have training, go in training. Here are the starter decks that it comes with. It has countries, obviously, and they're going to be adding more. I think Spain, Italy, and some other ones. So Japan, US, Soviet, Britain, and German. And each one kind of has their own specialty. Battle is where you go into battle, you select a deck, and then you queue up and etc. Profile, you go into profile, and then it tells you basically what you're working on. 23 days left of the season. I'm 0 ranks. I haven't really played it. You have to get 3 of these factions to general in order to get into the officers club, which is like legend rank or high tier rank for card games. Progression or progress, you go in here, there's some achievements. Dailies is like right here, I've played 30 British cards, played 3 US with US as major power, etc. So you have other stuff to get rewards in the game. Customizations where you would customize emotes. There's other kind of board game thing you could kind of do. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's still a Pie Dog brother. There's still a little bit of delay in the stream, but not as bad as normal, I don't think. It's definitely better, but it's not real time like on Twitch.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it usually is, where it's like a 20 to 30 second delay, but yeah, it's a little bit behind. So what we're going to do, and then here, you click on cards, you go in here, build a new deck. Here's the starters, here's your collection. And this is the deck. This is your hero, or I guess you would call a hero, or your avatar. You're a country, so like right here, Alexandria. So each one has a city, and that basically represents your health. And then here's the cards. And it's very cool art, very old kind of World War II type era art style. And then you have like right here, you have infantry, artillery, tanks, bombers, fighters, etc. And anyway, so let's go back. So yeah, you would go in there, you could like edit a deck. So here's like a deck you would have, and you could change it. Then shop, here's just a shop, you know, like typical things, buy packs. Equipment, you could buy some stuff if you're into like right here, if you wanted the Japanese theme, you could go there. It has a sword that would go onto your table, stuff like that. And then here's open packs. If I had packs, we'd go in there and we'd open them. Alright, so hold on 1 second. Hold on. I can't talk! Oh, sorry about that. I should have muted that. I was telling someone I can't talk right now. All right, so draft. Let's go into there and let's go ahead. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the lags or the difference isn't too bad, guys. It kind of came out pretty quick. All right, so welcome to draft. Build a deck from random cards and head into battle. How long can you stay victorious? Used an event ticket. You have 2. They gave you it when it went live. I don't know how you get event tickets. Maybe you have to. Let's see if they're in the store. Because I hope you could get it by unlocking. Because I don't want to really have to. Well, Hearthstone you have to buy tickets, or you could use gold. See, I don't see any kind of way to buy them. So maybe it is free. We'll see. Oh, so okay. Each victory you will create general. So okay, here we go. If we get 0 to 1 wins, you get 1 pack, 1 bonus. 2 wins, you get 2 gold in the pack. 3 wins, you get 4 golds in 1 pack. 4 wins is 6 gold in 1 pack. 5 is 9 gold, 1 pack. Well, not that great rewards. 6 is 15 gold, 1 pack. And 7 is 18 gold and 1 pack. It's a lot of gold, but not a lot of... Alright, so let's go ahead and use a ticket. Welcome to Rest. Start building a deck by picking random cards. Click the cards you want to add to your deck and build a draft decks. Build and battle the draft decks of other players. Draft will continue until you have 3 defeated 3 times, or you have won 7 battles. Okay, so it doesn't go infinite, which makes sense. None do. Your rewards depend on how many victories you get. Alright, note the draft deck cards will not be added to your collection. Ah, that sucks. It should. Alright, select a nation. So we have Germany, Soviet Union, and U.S. Kind of this reminds me a little bit of Hearthstone, actually. Hearthstone kind of has that same thing where you pick some heroes. Alright, so let's see. Soviet tends to be more token aggressive. Germany seems a little bit more controlling. U.S. is pretty cool. I guess we could just choose a good US of A. Alright, so we have some selections here. We're gonna definitely check that. Ooh, okay, so here we go. We got a nice tank. We got a nice bomber. Not a bomber, a fighter. And War Machine gain an extra credit. Credit is basically like mana. We'll go over. I should actually show you a quick game against the AI. So we're gonna go again. Get the tank. All right. So what do we have here? Give your non-US. Well, we're a US deck. I don't know how many non-US decks units we're gonna get. 2+2. Now I like the mobilization because it draw 2 cards. What I like about infantry, they can attack from the. Oh, no, that's not infantry. It's the other one. Let's do that for card draw. All right, select an ally nation. So what's cool is ally nations will give you access to different set of cards. So we're going to do... What about Britain? Or maybe Japan, US is better. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to choose that. All right, so now we get... Like here, draw 2 cards. Ooh, this is a nice tank. This is what I like. Artillery guns. What they do is they can attack from range, and they don't have, and they could buy. So that's kind of cool. So they could keep them in the back line and just have them. It says right here, Kentucky, anywhere in the battlefield and receive no damage when attacking. So that's what's so awesome about them. The stat wise isn't so good. So we're gonna go for the tank. All right, so we're here. War, but gain 2 extra carousels, draws, and just go. Well, I don't know if I want that. An enemy air oriented must retreat. So that's kind of retreats. Basically, they go from the front line and move it back to its owner support line. You'll see the support line and all that. Do damage to all units in the front. Okay, that kind of be okay. All right, naval support. Give your tank. Oh, that's a kind of nice, but we're gonna do this to get some range. Oh, I like this. This heavy armor guy here. Bomber's pretty cool. We could give your headquarters +3 defense and gain and draw. That's actually a good card. But we're gonna go a little bit heavy on. Ooh, this guy's really really good. So's this tank. Wow, these are all good guys. Immune to damage this turn. I mean, that's obviously nice, but. And one cool thing that tanks, if you have the credits, you could move, summon it, move it, and attack at the same time. Only if you have enough. Like this one requires 4 credits, so that means you'd have to have a substantial amount of credits to do all that. So you'll see as we're playing. I kind of like this guy because this guy here is a deployment. It's like a gift. He will buff cards, but I kind of like going with that. Enemy spotted. Ooh, see, that's kind of a nice card. It's basically like a secret. All right, pie dog. See you in a second. But I do like this. Yeah, so many good stuff. We're going to go with that. I like that a lot. That one has good because it has +3 attack against ground units. That's actually really good too, but I kind of like this. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. See, I don't have any of these good cards in my collection. That's kind of nice for buff. This is kind of nice for late game. We'll get that. We're going to take that for some value. Well, that's actually pretty nice. We need some early game. We kind of forget about that. I like that. Random. I like that. We're definitely going to get that. I kind of like that too, but we need to lower our curve a bit. In the Navy, when when an enemy uses attacks to give you... Oh, that's actually kind of nice, but it's kind of... I like that too. I kind of like that too, though. Destroys a unit, draw a card. Let's do that. I like that because it's heal. Oh, I like this. The Spitfire is nice. We do kind of want to draw cards, though. Your enemy air units cost... Okay, okay. Oh, I kind of like this. That's really expensive, though. Ooh, let's kind of lower the curve. We got 2 of those, so we took that. Ooh, 3 is actually nice. Oh, I'll take those. Torpedo destroy an enemy in the front line. That's not too bad. It's kind of situational. Destroy a random... You know, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that, too. I don't know. That's kind of situational. Look at that. Hey, welcome back. That's +1 against tanks. That's actually kind of nice, too. I don't know. We'll get it. I like that. Okay, our credit curve is average upper. Actually, it's really good. Really low curve, so that's kind of nice. But we need to get some late game stuff. We're really heavy on 3 and 4s. We need to kind of spread the wealth here. All right, so death from above, destroying right now. Okay, we can do that. There's still some fireworks. All right, so we did our draft. Let's hope it's good enough. So how does this game work? Does it like a live action? Oh, no, you'll see in a second, Pie Dog. It's a card game through and through. You'll see. Let's go ahead and battle. I was going to check the curve after that, but that's fine. So hopefully the cues aren't that bad. I should have done an AI one, actually. As a matter of fact, let's do AI. Let me do AI real quick, and so I can just show you the basics of it. That way people will know. So we're going to go training. We're going to do US starting. I hope it doesn't tell me all this stuff. That'll be okay. Right, so we're playing against the AI. So here's the battlefield. Alright, so like most card games, you want a low curve at the beginning. And that's pretty good. So let me explain what it is. We have what they call the support line, which is back here in the front line. So right here we have 1 credit out of 1, and it goes up every turn. So we're going to do this, and I play this, and most except for tanks, when you deploy it, it's basically like summoning, so it has summoning sickness, so it can't go forward. So end turn. Now, let me explain. Next turn we'll have 2 credits. This guy has 1 credit, so if I move up, it uses a credit. He can't move up and attack at the same time. Now, he's way ahead of us on stats-wise. So like right here, we have 2 credits, so we could play this tank, we could play this tank, or this plane. So we're probably going to play the plane because planes can do... Now, we could move him up, but if I move him up, that means I only have 1 credit available. And let's see, I could do this, I guess, instead of playing that. And I would take the front line. He can't contest, so let's do that. It takes credit. We're going to do this. So now I can't attack, but right here, as long as there's no... Oh, he has guard, so guard's like tank. It's like taunt. So that means I have to attack into that, or I could attack his minion or his hero power. So it's basically like most other card games. It's a little bit unique in sense of the front line and the support line, or lifeline back here. Your objective is to get here. So I lost the front line, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Ooh, see, this is really good. So we're going to play. Now, tanks can both move and attack on the same turn, but you see this costs 2 credits, so it means I'm only going to have 1 credit left. If I had 4 credits, I could summon them and move up to the front line. What we're going to do is this, because this is a big boy, in turn. Now he's going to come down, but this can contest any of his stuff that he has. If I had 1 more credit, you see the cost of operations 1, so if I had 1 more... What did he have? Oh, well, he had an answer. And so, like right now, unfortunately, he moved both. I have to attack into this 1-4. Oh, but wait, hold on. Deal to an enemy. Oh, air. So there's no air. So we have to do. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Oh, we could do this though. That kills that. I have 1 credit left. And there's no air unit, but if there was, I could use that on an air unit. And next turn, I could do some other stuff. So yes, it was a removal spell. Sky Dog. Pie Dog. What did I call you Sky Dog for? So now we got a token from our little death guy. So what we're going to do is, what do we have? We don't want to do this. Give a Soviet tanker. Oh, did I choose Soviet? I thought I chose US. So watch here. We have 5 credits, so we could do this. Move this up. It has... Oh, weird. I thought tanks cannot move attacks in. Weird. Okay, I thought tanks could. So that costs 0, but we still can't attack because it can't attack and move. Anyways. Do we have anything else to play? No. And this is basically my opponent. And then our objective is... Okay, now he has a bomber. Oh, and he got a lot of buff, but hopefully we could deal with this. But we do have this, though. And these tanks can attack and move at the same time. Ooh, I tell you that you could... Oh, here we go. We're going to play this bad boy. And we have 3 credits left. We have a lot of... Ooh, here's this. We could play this, too. So it's a fun game, guys. I like it. The problem is... getting good decks, good wins with the starters. So like right here, it had a deployment which buffs his headquarters. This is basically your headquarters, which is your hero or your avatar, whatever you want to call it. All right, so this doesn't have guard, so we could just ignore it. What we will do is... See, my guy's going to die, but we could actually just go ignore. Base as a place, force him to... Are any of these Soviets? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Now that's become quite a formidable card. What makes planes unique? Well, planes are unique because they're ranged. Now, unlike artillery, is they do take damage from attacking. So I say fighters can talk anywhere in the battlefield. So like normally, Pie Dog, like these guys can only attack what's in front of them, basically. You see? So, like, if this homeboy was back here, like the plane, he couldn't attack. So, watch, I'll tell you right there. Fighters can target anywhere on the battlefield and prevent enemy bombers from attacking other targets in the same front. So, basically, back here, these guys, if it was an air guy, he'd be sitting there going to town. Now, is this guard? So, do we have enough credits? We do. And this is guard, which is basically taunt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's free to play, Pie Dog, if you want to check it out. I like it a lot. The only thing is starter decks aren't really good. Obviously, this is the AI, so... But we have lethal and then some, so... And Blitz can move and attack. It's kind of like a rush, so we can just do that. Oh, wait. Oh, it's pinned. Oh, where's the guard? Oh, but this... Well, hold on. Let's see if we... No, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I meant to attack, but it held it down too far. Alright, so we can't attack with that, so we're just gonna wait. Alright. I meant to get the plane back, but I was holding it too long, so it moved up. The guard dies, that's fine. We get a token. Oh shoot, it'd suck if he wins because of that misplay, but we could do this. Nah, he's good. So, that is basically cards. Obviously, it's a little bit of a rush job. But anyways, and it does count towards daily, so that's kind of cool. But let's go back to draft, queue up. See how we do, guys. So what do you think, Pie Dog? Is it a cool game? You think it's cool? So this is a real game, guys, not against the AI. So you want a mulligan for early game? And we get it's pretty decent. Yeah, it is interesting, dude. I think you'd like it. The only thing is, like, I get discouraged with the starter deck, so that's why I was looking forward to draft, because I could try to help build my collection until I get some good cards. There's only one thing about this type of game, though. It's very limited because its theme or its idea, you can only do cards that are based on World War II and nations that are based on World War II. Ooh, this is a bad... You can't do anything else, right? They are going to be adding more countries, but I really want to see what this game does long term. So next turn we have two options. We could take this tank. Ooh, so or this. Ooh, I kind of like getting this going. This is guard, which is a really probably going to be hard for him to deal with. This is kind of nice. I kind of like this, actually. In Smoke Cream, units cannot be attacked until it's moved or attacked. So that's kind of nice. So basically, it's stealth. Oh yeah, you could say that. I think Magic's still a more complex game, but it's good stuff. You know, actually, maybe that was a mistake, guys, because you don't want to move this up into the front line. So maybe... Ooh, okay. What was that? I thought you couldn't target it. Oh, okay, so it's... Alright, so here, let's do... Now, this thing can go and attack next turn. Ooh, this is kind of nice. This has horrible stats, though. Why did I pick this? And I'm pinned, so that means pin's basically like a root. You can't Do it. Hey, Cranberry, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. It's another episode of Indie Corner. Alright, so we're going to move this up, guys. Is this any of these guards? Yeah, that sucks as guard. We could move this up. Let's get there. Now we have 3. What are we going to play here? Yeah, Cranberries is not sure she'll join our Discord yet. She might. Maybe. We already had some people join Cranberry. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, so now this guy's obviously has better units than me. Maybe my curve was too high. He's a lot more tempo. I don't know how I'm going to recover from this, guys. But hey, it's all good. It's a learning experience. I've never been great at drafts anyways. I love constructed, not so much draft. Oh, Convoy's going to be really nice. See, so this is guard. I have no way of dealing with this. We're just going to... That cost, so we have 6k. What does this do? Ooh, this is kind of nice. But I think we need to get more stuff on the board, guys. Hold on. Let's get some range out there, guys. And armor is basically... receives 1 less damage when attacked. So basically, like most games, armor's armor. So yeah, Cranberry, welcome back, and we have a nice little Indie Corner episode. You missed the Magic stream this weekend, where we're going to be doing more, and then we have our course. Everyone tomorrow is Dragon Quest 11, episode 15, or is it 16, something like that. I think it's 16. We'll progress with the story. Then Tuesday will be Wargroove, and then Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday we'll come up with some stuff, some Magic probably a couple times, and some. We're going to start some other games as well, but I don't want to start an RPG just yet. But I hope Dragon Quest... I kind of want to get Dragon Quest to its own little... Oh, no, we could play multiple games. It doesn't have to. I was going to say finish Dragon Quest. That's probably going to take a long time. Alright, so this guy never moves down, but we have artillery. We have ways of dealing with this garbage. So watch what we'll do here. We'll kill this with guard. Of course, this has guard too. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, so hold on. Oh, shoot. See, I hate that. Oh, where's this go? Alright. See, I keep clicking and then it messes up, guys. So we're going to do that. And then we don't have anything else to play, unfortunately. Oh, see, it has that armor, so it did nothing. Alright, well anyways, you're not supposed to move up those airplanes, but I keep clicking and it just, when I let go, it was a misplay. Maybe 30 more parts. I do have the front lines, guys, but I don't have a lot of removal on hand. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. We're probably going to play this bad. Did I end my turn yet? 30? Oh, 30 more parts for Dragon Quest, yeah. But it's okay. We could play another game, too. It's not nearly as large as... I like to try to finish on one, but we are going to start playing. You see, now look at here. He had 3, so only did 2 attacks, see? But this guy's such a big buff minion, I don't know how we're going to deal with it. Yeah, I think he's going to win, guys. He just has so much stuff on board, there's nothing I could do. We might have to concede. Maybe my draft just sucked. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. So this is going to do this. Hopefully it'll hit this, so we'll get at least rid of something. Oh, it did. See, I knew it. Alright, so we're going to do... We need to get stuff on board, guys. We have 3, so we're going to do this. So now that's a 5-6. So he doesn't have any way. Well, these would have to move up forward. So we have a lot of firepower in our hand now. So what do you think, Cranberry and Pie Dog? You like it? Wow. Okay. So how is it that these guys took no damage? How the hell did these guys take no damage fighting against my dude? Wow, okay. Okay, I understand it has armor, but why did it not take 4 or 5? Yeah, I don't understand that. Shouldn't it take damage? I think we're kind of done, dude. And you can't advance your, yeah, I don't, that made no sense, did it? Because they should have taken combat damage. Unless tanks... Okay, we're back. Yeah, so that didn't make any sense that it didn't take damage unless, What was that, Cranberry? Is it time to flip the table yet? Oh, let's see. Okay, so right here we could obviously do this. Let's see here. This. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. We have a lot actually. Blitz means... we can't move forward. We could hit into it just to get it down a little bit, and we might want to do that. Oh, there we go. So I lost... Oh, is it double damage? Oh, you were, Cranberry. Yeah, they were pretty bad. Oh, but look, that guy has... I didn't even see that. I think we're done, you guys. He has too much card advantage, and we don't have anything. I mean, we can card draw, but there's no way we can deal with all this. He's just had a much better curve. I think maybe my curve was too high. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, okay. And this is the first time he's actually got any damage to me. I got some damage to him, but remember he was able to heal. Alright, so we're going to do... It doesn't matter, because look, this guy's just going to die. Well, he'll die to that, so that's kind of good. What is this guy here? Oh, I see. So infantry doesn't take damage. He won't be able to kill it, but he can sacrifice that into it. We're pretty much done, guys. We should really concede. He has so much more cards than we do. Interesting. It takes a favorable trade. Okay. And that doesn't take damage? Oh, they are not. Except for fighters. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Bombers can attack anytime, anywhere on the battlefield. Are not dealt damage by units. So yeah, he's kind of... Let's just concede. Where is surrender? Yeah, there's no way we can back, guys. Alright, then you can click add fits. We already have one defeat, but we're almost done with that, so let's go ahead and continue. Oh, look, we could claim that. So we just get a nice card, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and battle again. We're going to probably do one more, and then we'll have to call this stream a night because it's getting late and I need to walk the pups. But I wanted to show you guys another indie game. It's free to play. It's on PC. You can find it on Steam. I'll put most likely information in the description. So we definitely going to get... Ooh, that's not too bad of a curve. And of course it has emotes. Oh, here. You go here, good luck, have fun, etc., etc. So we have one, we don't have to do anything next turn, we can play this little guy. And we keep him in the back, and we just hit stuff out from a distance. And luckily, he doesn't have enough attack power to kill this. Well, it's one of the reasons why I don't like draft, because well, that's kind of nice to deal with these. We could get him down there too, though. Kind of like that, though, better than... Well, we'll do this. Wildcats have... This Wildcat here has smoke screen, so they can't target it. We can kill one of these. Oh, here we go. Just like before, I deploy something and they instantly get rid of it. Oh, what's it? I thought it was oh, your headquarters. I thought it was it has smoke screen. Okay, I didn't read it right. Well, let's do this. Oh, what does this say? Well, anyway, because I'm getting my butt kicked again. Every single time I play something. Oh, hold on. Wasn't this give your British unit? Oh, units. Pay attention to the card text, guys. So that one's go there, but like I said, he has so much. I think this is what doubles. Let's try to play something that's beefy. Plus, it has armor, so it'll take less damage. So I wasted that, guys. I thought it was all their units, but it's, yeah, British units. I guess units are these. Interesting. Units are my thing. It means just anything. I guess... Oh, this guy's just going to town with his stuff. And unfortunately, we don't have... Go here, please. Oh well, at least it got something. So we're hopefully could get back into this next turn. Yeah, but 8 is a lot of. Do we have any way of? There we go. So much for getting back into the game. Why is it everyone out-tempos me? Let's get rid of that. There, we got some tempo ourselves. But yeah, every time... Yeah, see? And like, I don't know, maybe Soviet, and what's the support? Soviet and Japan, it looks like. Okay, so... So next turn we could deal with. Okay, we have 4, so let's do. Okay, let's see if we can get back into it. Interesting that ignores the armor, right? Yeah, it's just piercing damage. Yeah, he just out-tempos us every single turn. Well, this is gonna die, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that, because it will destroy one of his minions. Hopefully the 1/8. We're taking a lot of damage, guys. That's what's good about tanks. They could just do stuff like that. Yeah, Neon's all like lethal, basically. Alright. Huh. Has a lot of wild cards, Pie Dog. We'll have to see what we can do. What is the Vampire's Elemental deck then? Because I don't have a lot of cards, unfortunately. And I'll definitely watch those videos. I don't mind grinding with Mono Red. Mono Red's fun. But, oh man, look at this. Well, at least one of them died. Can't. What do you think? I do have card advantage. Can we win this? Well, I don't even use the sideboard even in best of ones. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go with a effing. Oh, he's just going face, huh? This buffoon. We can't get rid of that though. What we could do is.
Yeah, basically Tears, it has cards that, once it gets the infinite combo going, it, puts cards from your sideboard in for free.
Oh, okay.
It's good once you have all the cards and stuff, but I just realized that, you wouldn't just be making a 60 card deck, you would also be making 75 cards too.
Oh, so that's a lot then.
Yeah, I mean, chances are you have some, but I mean, I kind of doubt you have, like, all of them, if that makes sense.
We could... Oh, is he going to get lethal somehow? Now, this is one cool thing about this deck, or game, is he can't move down until he clears but he comes down now. He shouldn't be able to attack, he really did. But he comes down here, so I have to deal with this. So we can deal with it. Let's see if we could get this deck. Ooh, this is kind of nice, dude. Big threat. We're going to have to do this, though. Oh, my God. So we're going to have to use both into there. It sucks so bad. But we have a big bomber over here where you could just go... Unfortunately, we're going to take 1 bits of damage every turn from this guy, so we're going to have to be defensive here. What do you think about the game, Pie Dog? You like it? That's pretty much
it's definitely, like, interesting. I mean, personally, like, I probably wouldn't play it, but like I think that it definitely looks fun. Like sometimes, and this is probably just because I'm newer to the game, but like it kind of confuses me why some stuff doesn't take damage and why some stuff does.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm confused. Well, I don't unfortunately don't play to it. Now he just got a token, guys. So that is GG. There's no way I can win. So where is thanks for the game, and let's just surrender because that can attack my headquarters. But we still almost got back into it. That's just you guys have they've been having really good. So, anyways, I would play another one, but it's getting a little late, guys. But over here we do another play 30 card. Okay, cool. So we get some 5 gold. It's a really fun game, guys. Look, so you do get rewards, you do get stuff, so it's a good way of trying to build. But it's just my draft has sucked so far. We could actually go one more time, but next draft we're going to try to do a little bit nicer job, and hopefully, yeah, it's a cool game. And Pydock Dogs, I haven't played this for a couple months, or at least a month and a half or so, so I forget the rules. But it's kind of weird to have some things, and if I read right, that tank doesn't take damage or something like that. So that's kind of interesting. That's why our with the starter decks, you don't get all those kind of nice cards, so it's very tough to win. But if I were to do a battle, let's do Soviet starter, and let's just queue up it real quick and see what this is constructed, not draft. And then we'll end the stream after that. And then we'll look at those. I'm gonna look at those videos, but it looks like the control deck tiers is gonna be a lot of back to Magic, a lot of costs. So that's gonna kind of suck. But if I grind dailies, I should be able to get some rewards over time, right?
Yeah. Another thing you can do is, go to, like, real-life Magic events, and sometimes they, like, give stuff out.
Oh, really?
But, I remember, telling you that I was going to, like, a tournament thing.
Yeah. Did you win?
Well, there were 3 rounds. I won the first 2, and then the last round, my opponent and I decided to, like, draw so that we were both at 5 packs.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So, I basically went 2-0-1.
Oh, that's not bad. And congrats on those packs. Did you get anything good?
Yeah, I got a Cavalier Knight, which is a mythic.
Oh, nice, nice. Alright, guys, it looks like the normal queue is a little bit long. But yeah, this game is in early access beta, so it doesn't have a lot. It looks like everyone's doing the draft because it's brand new. So we will end the stream now, and I will be back tomorrow for Dragon Quest XI. And then Wargroove, we're going to do more multiplayer. We might do a free-for-all with Cranberry and Goldberg supposed to be coming by. If he does, great. If not, then Cranberry and I, and hopefully Matt. I'm going to try to get on earlier for Matt, but Cranberry gets home around 5:30 or 6, so we can't get on too early. Matt's on the East Coast, so it's kind of tough for him. But we'll try to get Matt involved too. But anyways, I hope you guys come back for Dragon Quest XI tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye, everyone.